Hi guys, welcome back to day 2 of our vocabulary lesson where we're discovering words from our poem, Cats. I want to know, what do you remember about the words we learned yesterday? What do you remember about various? Tell somebody at home what you remember about that word. All right, hopefully you remembered it means many different. What do you remember about our word edge? Tell somebody at home what you remember about edge. Edge means where something ends. Good job. All right, so the first word we're going to learn today is from our poem Cats. And I want you to remember that cats sleep on things such as tables and chairs, and they sleep inside things. One of the things that the cat was sleeping inside of was a cardboard box. He fit right inside that cardboard box. And the first word we are going to learn is the word fits. When something fits, it's the exact size. It's just the right size to fit in. So let's take a look. All right, we got 2 sandwiches here. Fits is something that's the right size or shape. And here's our word fits. Ooh, look at that, I see it right in the middle of it. Chunking. All right. So we got 2 sandwiches. We have a square sandwich that fits inside the container, and then we have a really long sandwich that does not fit in the square container. All right, so this one fits and this one does not fit. It's not the right size or shape for the container. I always have such a hard time turning pages. My hands are so dry. All right, let's see. We are going to discuss whether the shoe would fit or not. So I want you to imagine, if you handed me your shoe, would it fit on my foot? Why or why not? So tell your partner, my shoe would fit on Mrs. Bates' foot, or my shoe would not fit Mrs. Bates' foot, and why? Go ahead and tell them right now. All right, pause me if you need more time. I'm gonna keep going. What if it were the other way around? What if I gave you my shoe? Do you think my shoe would fit? Why or why not? So you say, Mrs. Bates' shoe would fit my foot, or Mrs. Bates would not fit my foot because. Go ahead and tell them why. All right, awesome. So our gesture for the word fits is we are going to pretend like we're putting the sandwich into the container. Fits, fits. Good. All right, let's learn our last word. In the poem, it talks about another place that the cat would sleep is in the cupboard. And a cupboard is like a cabinet where you keep pots and pans and dishes and stuff. All right, so let's take a look at the picture card because it shows a cupboard. Sometimes people call the cupboard like a china cabinet. Do you have a place in your house where where you keep dishes or pots or pans or even food, like a pantry? Do you have a place like that at your house? Cool. That's actually great because I'm going to have you either visualize, close your eyes and imagine what's inside your cupboard, or you can go take a look inside your cupboard and come back and report what's inside there. So you might have one that looks like this that has glass where you can see inside, or maybe your cabinets are all wood. But I want you to either visualize what's inside your cupboard or go take a look. When you come back, I want you to say, in my kitchen cupboard, we have. All right, go ahead and pause me because I feel like you're gonna need a lot of time for that. All right, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed either visualizing about your cupboard and naming some things that were in there, or you went and looked and then told your partner what you saw inside the cupboard. I will visualize my cupboard at home. So I'm gonna do the cupboards that are like above the kitchen counter. So I have inside one cupboard, I keep all my coffee cups and my water cups, the ones that are insulated. I also keep plates and bowls and dishes in my cupboard above the kitchen counter. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. All right, so for the gesture for cupboard, we're just gonna pretend like we're opening them up and looking inside. So we're gonna go cupboard. Can you do that? Cupboard. And let's take a look at that word cupboard. It looks like it's cup and board, but when you put it together, it's cupboard. You don't hear the P. The P is kind of silent. Crazy, right? All right, let's review all 4 of our words. What's the word that we learned that means where something ends? Edge. Good. What's the word that we learned that means many different? Various. What's the word that we learned that means it's the right size and shape? Fits. And the word that we learned that means a cabinet where people keep food and dishes and stuff? Cupboard. Excellent. Come back tomorrow for a review of all 4 of our words. See you then, guys. Bye.